Who knew those little nuggets of wisdom would suffice when I needed it most? I invested in leadership books and collaborated with my go-to network to better understand how to apply the appropriate leadership style to my subordinates' development level. For example, to help me deal with a boss who was a micromanager, which everyone hates, I bought a book titled Managing Your Manager. To learn how to lead up, I quickly learned that there are different strokes for different folks. To help me learn, understand, apply, and share what not to do, I collaborated with my go-to network when I faced challenging moments that threatened my sanity. As luck would have it, 2 years after serving on staff sergeant, I took over the largest work center in the military personnel section at a small base. The office dynamics challenged me so much that I went through all of my emotions and considered separating from the Air Force. The leadership team did not value constructive feedback, were very task-oriented, and used an authoritarian leadership style for everything. I literally watched them belittle people in meetings and take away their ability to positively influence others. My additional rater tracked how many times people volunteered for PCS assignments and chastised them in meetings. Morale was so bad that I felt like hiding under my desk when I heard them coming. I reached out to my go-to network and lifelong mentor, and they basically told me, in order to positively affect change, we have to be in the game. There was an inspirational quote that resonated with me at that time, which read, "If you do not like something, change it. If you cannot, change your attitude," by Maya Angelou. I repeat, if you do not like something, change it. If you cannot, change your attitude. So I changed my leadership style and decided to get to know each airman individually and focus more on what motivates them. Over time, the pain subsided and my airmen became top performers. I did some more self-reflecting and recalled a phrase that, again, my lifelong mentor coined, which was pay it forward. He would always say leadership is not about how far you advance yourself, but how far you advance others. Over time, I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. The military is the most diverse organization in the world. Don't make the mistake of paying it forward to only those who look like you and speak like you. In Stephen Covey's book titled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he stated that responsibility means that you recognize you have the ability to choose your response. As a leader, it is easy to be passive, deflect an opportunity to lead, and create the toxic environment that everyone hates. Doing so is not beneficial to creating an inclusive environment where people can thrive and enjoy coming to work. Class 18 Echo, I challenge you to use your professional military education tools and build a go-to network to help you succeed. The chief that I met during the first week at my first duty station as an Airman Basic never stopped paying it forward with me and is currently here with me tonight as I give my first ALS speech. In 2000, he retired from the Air Force after 29 years and is now a mayor in his hometown, serving a second consecutive term. Mayor Hartman, thank you for your continued support throughout my entire career. Class 18 Echo, as you leave here today, as the next generation and lead the next generation of leaders, I strongly encourage you to think about how you want to be remembered. In closing, I leave you with this. Find a mentor, a coach, and a sponsor. Learn how to apply the appropriate leadership style to your subordinate's development level and pay it forward. Congratulations again, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.